Hello and welcome to a game that isn't new, but I could have played it when it was new because I actually backed this on Kickstarter. It's Firmament by Cyan Worlds, which came out last year in May, and then I didn't play it for some reason, and then I just kept putting it off. I don't know. I don't know. I did see at some point that there were like mixed reviews on Steam, but I didn't really look into it because I didn't want to know too much about it, right? Because I do want to play it blind. And I have enjoyed the Cyan games, the previous Cyan games. If you're interested in that stuff, we've played on this channel all of them, right? But realMyst, so I guess there's not the original Myst, but sure, Riven, Myst III, 4, and 5, or whatever they are called. I don't remember. And we did play for Obduction as well, which was the previous Kickstarted, crowdfunded game. And now this is more like Obduction was 3D. I think this is gonna be more in the style of the original like Myst games. And yeah, I guess that's all. I don't know. I did turn on creative mode because apparently there's like, you know, music that might get claimed otherwise that's gonna be played. That was a weird setting to see in a game like this, I think. To me anyway, I was surprised. Or this menu looks very weird. Looks very basic in a way. It's not a bad thing. It's surprising to see in 2024. I guess 23 is when it came out, but still. So yeah, I don't know much about this. They did send me updates while they were developing, because I backed the project, but I didn't retain any information. I didn't read anything about the story or the puzzles or anything. So I'm going in as blind as I can. And yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this now. I don't know. Why not, I guess. Maybe I should have put this on my SSD, because this loading screen is already pretty long. Anyway, you're awakened in the bunker.
So, here we are. Finally, your first breath, and I have taken my last.
Okay. So we're also 3D.
But who cares, right? There's so much to be done. I'm dead, but you have so much to learn.
Do I?
I once woke up just as you have. A blank mind, a clean canvas. Confused, yes, but I will teach you, just as I was taught. And so, first lesson, you are a keeper.
Okay.
I was a keeper. We were all keepers.
Sure.
Second lesson. I will lie to you. I learned much later that this is the way to keep the realms. And third lesson, this machine is your adjunct, your tool to learn and to keep the realms. Take it and we will begin. The firmament. It is remarkable that we are here.
Well, you're not here though. You were here. You're not exactly here now. Okay, so I'm already wrong about what I assumed about this game. But see, the guys, I stayed as blind as I could. See, I didn't even know this was like real 3D stuff again. I thought it was going to be like a weird, not quite just point and click, but more like fixed perspective kind of stuff. But no, it's fine. Anyway, but you told me that you were going to lie to me, and then you told me to pick up this thing, and then we would start. So maybe that was a lie. So do I want to pick this up now? Can I crouch? Or jump? I guess not. None of the keys that I would expect to do that, so... Hold to aim the adjunct. What does that do though? Anyway, what is this? Something emergency rations maybe? I could eat. I wonder if they're good. Probably not. So what are we doing now? You said we were gonna start, but you didn't tell me where to go. I mean, probably outside. Hey, no, give me the book. Personal maintenance adjunct. Wait, so which button is which button? So the black one is the one I'm supposed to press, right? So left click is next page, right? Yes. Introduction. As a newly awakened keeper of the Firmament mission, you have been assigned a personal maintenance adjunct, which can be informally referred to as an adjunct. That's not informal enough. The adjunct is a miracle of modern mechanics and electronics, augmenting the keeper's abilities in marvelous ways. Your task, while keeping, would normally require keys, tools, and extreme strength to both access and control the various aspects of the realms. The adjunct serves as both a key and a tool, and amplifies your abilities. It can access approved areas of the realms, and it can control the equipment and devices, both large and small, that you will use regularly. Socket. Your adjunct is designed to interface with a socket, a receiving component which the adjunct can attach to, giving the keeper access and control. These sockets are ubiquitous in the realms, and although they may appear physically similar to each other, they provide vastly diverse abilities. An adjunct can be propelled to a socket both close and far, providing for control from a distance. A communicating leash, can't read, or tether provides for constant control and feedback while your adjunct is socketed. We are the keepers? Sure. Operation. To operate the adjunct, first place the adjunct gauntlet on your hand. You can then direct and propel the forward element at the desired socket. Okay, with the forward element firmly socketed, you can activate and control the equipment. The specific aspects of the equipment are viewed by the keeper through a view veil on the gauntlet. Okay, twisting the gauntlet left or right will activate the specific controls available. Some socket and equipment have more than a single method of operation. You can switch to these additional modes to control them as well. Augmentations. Starting adjuncts have only basic abilities, but as keepers advance in their training, the adjunct can be augmented with additional capabilities. These augmentations will be provided in the Arch, whatever that is, as part of the advancement ceremony. But I'm just talking to a hologram. Like, who's going to do the ceremony? Are there other people here? Am I alone? It feels like I'm alone. Like that's what the vibe I got. Like a ghost has to train me, you know? Anyway. Amplified force. Adjunct can apply greater force or torque. So that's the parentheses around the circle, sure. Up arrows. Distance extension. Adjunct can be propelled to double the distance, and then we have concatenated socketing. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a word to me. Adjunct can chain from one socket to another socket. It's a weird looking word. Display. The adjunct will supply a display when socketed with specific information about the functionality of the socket. The upgrade status is also available at any time on this display. Conclusion. Please respect your assigned adjunct. We'll see. Use it cautiously so as not to harm yourself or others. Future augmentations may provide for additional abilities. Your mentor can answer any other questions you may have. Keep the realms for all. Alright, put away the book, I guess. Can I mess with anything here? Yeah, I guess not. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, so that's how that works. So if I hold, I can adjust. Left click. If I tap right click, I disengage, and I can also do Q and E to open and close. Okay, I see. Interesting. What are we lifting up and down here? Why is there so much food? I wonder. Can I play the guitar? I can't. It's always disappointing when there is a musical instrument in the game that can't play it. Leeches. Are they for food or are they for like medical purposes? I'm guessing it's the latter, but I don't know for sure. So, I'm opening doors, I see. Can I look at this book? I want to look at the notebook. I want to take the matches. I want to look at this book. I want to look at all the books. And yet here I am, not allowed to interact with this. Lower? No. Oh, erase this whole thing. Interesting. That looks neat.
It's beautiful, no?
Where are you?
The majesty and peace of the ice and stone. I didn't emerge from the threshold here as you did. I awoke at this one. My first journey to this realm. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday.
What's your accent? I'm gonna say like vaguely. I actually don't know. I was gonna say like Eastern European, maybe Russian. I don't know. Does it really sound like that though? The more I think about it, the less that seems right. But that was my first impression. Should we shovel some snow? That looks dangerous.
You have small stinging all over. It's normal. And your hearing, maybe only the alarms or your own heartbeat. And these effects will cease in time as your body becomes accustomed to the heat. We will have these problems when we emerge from the threshold. You will live, and that is a good thing.
Heat? I think I'm gonna be. I'm not cold. I think I would be cold here. It's like windy and very icy. I don't know. Okay, I like this so far. I kind of like the vibes.
The adjunct is making sense to you?
Yes.
If not, no worries. It will soon be as natural as your hand. Keep trying.
My hand is not always all that natural, though.
And this one-sided prose is strange, is it not?
No, it's fine.
I feel like a performer. But this is where we are.
Because where I am, you're not actually here anymore.
I had a most wonderful mentor. She taught me of these realms. I will teach you. But then...
What?
Turner arrived also. And, well, he first taught me beyond these realms. I will teach you that as well.
Okay, what's the point? What are you talking about? Who's blocking the bridge? Can't see anything from here. Oh, there's a ladder here. I'm climbing it now. Okay, I see. That didn't look like a ladder to me. It was too close to it, I guess.
So, this realm is the source of our water. And you will learn what must be done by doing all that we did. And I will help, but I will not hold your hand. It's better to learn by contemplating, failing, hopefully understanding. We thought we understood.
Okay. Some suckers have murder modes use the mouse wheel or tab key. Lift. Drive. Do I want to use this for anything, or is this just to get it out of the way? I'm not sure. Can I shoot this from here? No. So was it just a crane blocking the bridge here? Yes. Well, that's half of it, okay. Interesting. Yet also somewhat annoying. Oh, but that lowers the bridge. Interesting. I can't jump. So how do I thought I was gonna ride this across maybe, but that's not what I'm doing apparently. Over there I can make a bridge. Maybe? It looks like I could. What? Oh, I disconnected? How did I do that? I was just trying to move around and look. I can only lower it all the way, not just a bit? Oh, now I'm holding something. Some ice, I see. Okay, I have a lot less control than I would like. That much I can say for certain. So I could step on this maybe, but then I would be stuck, wouldn't I? Unless I drive it all the way? I don't know what this is expecting me to do. Can I walk off of this? No. Okay, so I can't stand on the ice cube. It's a shame. I felt like I should be able to, honestly. What if I lower it? I don't know, this is a strange puzzle setup, honestly. Because I don't know what you want me to do exactly. Look, the ice down there doesn't really make sense either. And I can't really see how low it is compared to the platform, but like I can't see the platform. I don't know, this is a weird start for a game, honestly. Because I can't see anything. Right, and now this can't go up again because of the bridge. Because of the crane blocking it. So what is the ice for again? I don't know. Like I can't actually get... No, I can get down here. Okay, I feel like the ice bridge makes some sense. But at the same time, it's very hard to do things because I can't see things. I wanted to do the ice bridge, but then it like went all the way up. Could I have stopped it? I don't know. It didn't feel like I could have, but maybe I could have. I don't know. So we go all the way back there again. Just all the way. Or pretty much all the way. And then now... No, don't disengage. Let's just lower it a bit. Okay, I can lower it bit by bit. Sure. Weird. That's what I wanted to do, but I lifted it all the way up. I don't know. I don't think I did that, but maybe I did. Maybe I did. Because once I saw that gap there and like the path to it, I was like, okay, we make a bridge there, but then it didn't let me do that. I felt like maybe we have to ride the ice across somewhere up here, but I don't know. It's fine, I guess. It's a bit weird though. Now we've connected the bridge. And like a big ice cube.
Isn't it breathtaking? The arches of the firmaments. So inspiring and reassuring. And this path will convey you to this one, where I once lived with my comrades. Go when you like, you can return here.
Okay. Another half bridge. But this time we can actually reach the other side. Okay. Neat. And we couldn't do that there because I was like weirdly broken.
We understand.
Do we? Okay, so I can't go here. I have to go to the other place, I think. There's also an upstairs there, but okay. Sure, let's do this then. Sure. The swan. No other. Okay, nothing else. Energize.
You will not be able to witness the wonder of the other realms, but you will transit to this one first.
Okay. What's a swan? Other than like a weirdly mean but also majestic white, bird.
Welcome to this one, where we gathered, talked, sang, learned, eat, laughed, shared. My memories of this place, so vivid, so wonderful,
It's a nice looking place.
so peaceful, till it was shattered. Lies are controlling, but comforting.
Why are you only like a cloud now? I would like you to be like a full holographic person again, but you're just a cloud, which is slightly disconcerting. Keep us rest. Welcome to the Swan. You have earned the honor of resting. I haven't done anything, but sure. You require cycles of rest, as do all living things. See, I disagree. You just need some coffee, and then you just power through. All of that, it's fine. Recharge for your purpose of keeping the realms. But I haven't seen any coffee yet, so if there is no coffee, then I will require cycles of rest for sure, yes. Converse with your comrades, there's no one here. Disport yourself with crafts, music of frivolity. But there's no, you didn't let me play the guitar, so I can't do music either. It's very disappointing. Find respite in your quarters. Acknowledge in the lights of the firmament above those who now sleep. With a capital S. Yet do not be overly focused on rest. The purpose of rest is to assist us in fulfilling our keeping with increased energy and renewed vigor. Do not concern yourself with fatuous dreams during rest. Dreams are not trustworthy, rational, or measurable. Dreams bring forth thoughts from our subconscious that might distract us from our true conscious purpose. That's weird. You are a keeper. Rest is a vital part of keeping. Appreciate the small rests until it is time for your deep sleep. The founders. Who are the founders? More reading. Personal maintenance adjunct. It's the same. Same book. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's word for word the same book. This looks very nice though. Like if everyone's deep sleeping, then shouldn't this be more rundown and dusty? Like this room gets so dusty in like my real life. So fast. And I'm actually even living there. Like it's not just abandoned, you know. So how do they do it? What's their science? I want it because you know, it's annoying. Anyway. Neat. I want to listen to some music, but I can't. I feel like there could have been some more flavor here. Like it's not super important, but I feel like this would feel more alive. Which maybe it shouldn't, because it is not very alive. If there was some more stuff to do, to look at, to read, to interact with, you know? 001. Which one is my room? 2? 4? So with like the odds and the evens.
The only difference between a heresy and the truth is time. I wonder, do you agree?
With that? I don't know. Maybe. Is it like a hammer or is it a cane? Or is that, what is that? It looks weird. Which number am I? 1, 3, 5, 7. I'm the row 7. Nice. No, read the book. The Keeper's Poem. Observe the firmament above, our waking lights shine bright. Our comrades in the tapestry, a wondrous restful sight. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, alive above our head. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep. Deep sleep we do not dread. The vault is ours to contemplate, a canvas of our lights, an ever-coruscating web, the hallmark of our nights. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, the keeping mission binds, the dark, the dark, the dark of sleep, the threshold clears our minds. The firmament, we know our tasks, the realms promise to keep. We pledge our waking hours to these, until our time to sleep. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, the realms are sore adored. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep, we sleep to be restored. Someday the realms shall be fulfilled, arrivals shall draw nigh. They shall awaken the embrace, our destiny supply. The parable, more, okay. In other realms we cannot reach, there were other keepers who lived and worked together in happiness and harmony. The keepers contributed to the firmament mission and to the common good, and they shared happily the fruits of their labor. One day, a keeper awoke from the deep sleep with a new idea, a different idea, a troublesome idea. This troublesome keeper decided there could be a different way of doing things, a way he called more. This troublesome keeper tried to convince the other keepers that they could work for their own benefit rather than for the good of all. This troublesome keeper said that all could accumulate more, and having more could make them happier. Okay. Interesting. At first, the keepers were skeptical. Like all keepers before, they lived with reason and measurement, and they knew such a way of more seemed against reason and measurement. I mean, you can measure more. Anyway, they asked where more would come from and how long it could continue. The troublesome keeper provided ridiculous answers, claiming that more could come from everywhere and would last forever. They laughed, but the troublesome keeper persisted. The persistence of the troublesome keeper wore down their thoughts of reason and measurement, and they became tempted by the promise of more. Gradually, the keepers embraced the idea of more. Their focus changed from keeping the realm to collecting the more. This seemed to make them happy, at first. As time went on, they became consumed by more, and the realms began to suffer. The machinery began to break, and the crops began to die, and the animals became ill, and water became tainted, and the air became putrid. And the keepers also began to suffer. Some were sick, and some were hale, and some were hungry, and some were fat, and some were thirsty, and some were bathed, and some had none, and some had more. And those who had more began to look down on those who had less or none, as though such a thing were possible with reasonable keepers. These realms and these keepers were dying. In the midst of this chaos, a wise keeper remembered the faithful ways of keeping. The wise keeper spoke and mentored about the faithful ways of keeping the realms, healing and feeding and watering and caring for all as comrades without more, but with fruits for all to share. And the wise keeper reminded them that this was the true way of reasonable and measured happiness, a happiness that could last and would be for all. And this faithful way of keeping would ensure that the mission of keeping their realm, of keeping each other, could be sustained. The keepers of the realm were able to overcome the forces of more and return to the faithful ways of keeping. They learned to let go of any destructive thoughts of more and to embrace the mission of keeping the realms and keeping each other. And all the keepers once again lived and worked together in happiness and harmony. Do not be swayed from the faithful ways of keeping. Strive to be a wise keeper. Okay. Seems very politically, yeah, I get it, yeah. Also, why is this like a mess? Everything else is so clean and this is a mess. We answer, we know, we keep. Keep us together, our answers will provide. The firmament will prevail, keep us together. Maintain the firmament, keep. Is that wine? What was in those bottles? Or what was in those bottles? I wish I could crouch, I'm so far away from these things. To the ends of the firmament, there's nothing we do not know. I don't know. It feels like someone ransacked this place. But why? But why? Anyway, I guess let's get out of here. I wonder if there's going to be more later. Is there more doors that could open still?
This is the threshold.
Okay.
Where we cross from wake to sleep, from sleep to wake. I put them all to sleep. It was very difficult.
Okay. What was your name again? I forgot all the names of all the people already. It's bad. Josephine, Sophia, Adela, Amelie. I mean, I don't know, Margot or Margot, I guess. Also Marie, Martha, Gertrude, or Gertrude maybe. Jacques. Not missing an S. Maria. William, Boris, Antoine, Laszlo, Andre, Lucas, Louis, Mikura, Samuel, who knows? Hard to say. Some of them clearly like European-ish names, like non-English European names. Others maybe just English names. I don't know. Keep us awake. How does this work? Don't know. What's on the other side?
Time heals all wounds. I recently learned of that saying. Seems like a tonalization when the wounds of the seed are so fresh. I recently learned of that word. But indeed, time in the threshold heals all wounds. Not mixed emotions. I have about that.
Okay. Which song is that? Time wounds or the heals? Set by the ocean, yes. Time wounds or the heals as we fade out of view. Anyway. I knew it was Queens of the Dawn, I just didn't know which song is Set by the Ocean. Which is a fun song. Very summer vibey song. I like it. Anyway. 13, okay. More quarters here. I'm here. Another book. Same book. That's the same book again. I feel like there could have been another book, a different book. But then there's nothing in this room. There's not even like a poster or anything. Why is this open? Why can I be here? I'm not sure. But this one's open too. Okay, 2 books here. One that is the same again. I feel like I still need to check them still, because there could be something in the book, right? Someone could have written something. There could have been a note, there could have been some page missing, there could have been like lots of stuff. It's a nice sunset or rise. This is okay. I have no one to share my agony with, and so I write. Words, how many have I learned, and even with such new ways to describe my feelings, I do not have any of these words left to express my sadness, my anger, my how. How did it all come to pass? The truth, unbearable, the void, so boundless. So cold, so dark. I am struggling, grasping for understanding, comprehension. Turner, a dark power, a monster, even he, only a tool in such a dark objective and plan. How could such darkness be handed such power? Did he seek it? Did it seek him? Does it always seek such servants? Was I servant myself? Am I like him? We were all the keepers of what? We were naive souls, nourished by lies, and then by his own dark power. How could he? How could I? I saved them. I lost them. I was compelled, but what now? What of me? Trapped, solitary, the burden of knowledge and deception steals my joy and my breath. My heart hurts inside of my chest. I mean, if your heart has to hurt, then inside of your chest is probably the best place for it. An emptiness of time stretches out before me, and there's only me left to fill this time. The loneliness, how does a human live with it? The truth, the lies, the confusion, how does a human know? I am adrift, floating to nowhere in my own agony. Is there hope? Will this plan save us? Can I save myself? I wish to rid myself of such beautiful deceit, but I wonder if such a desire is even possible. Looks like an M, maybe. Okay. Okay. Where's my cloud friend? I want to talk to her again. Well, I want her to talk to me specifically, I guess, because she can't hear me. I think we're done here again? I don't know though. But then, like, what is this? This one. Like, do different pods go to different places? But there was like a destination selection thing too. It said enters wards. Is that where I came from? How do I know what that place was called? Curie Vale. No, that's where I'm going. To go back, right. So it has St. Andrew. Okay. Ah, you jerk. Then there's also Juleston. And there was only one open over here, right? I didn't miss the second one. No. Interesting. But am I going to a new place or back to Curie Vale? Okay, then we can have more destinations in the area, and then that's how we select those. I see. We'll go back to the bluff. It's a very loud conveyance pod, though.
The pod always amazed me, magically bridging the gap to its distant wellness.
Okay. Can I go in there now, or is that still just a closed door? Okay. I thought maybe it was just like a storybook door, but it's not. Let's see what's up here. Because it feels like it should be more crane operation stuff. And it is, okay. It's lifted all the way so it doesn't collide with the bridge. And then you just come over here. Like, I don't know what we're doing here, but... Oh no, it should still lowers the bridge? Come on. Why? Then what am I... Why am I... Why can I move it here? Whatever. I can be up here now. That's why I'm doing this. Okay. But this is higher up, right? That makes sense. Why does it disconnect? I just want to go forward and look. Okay, I need to keep line of sight, I guess. Which is annoying. What I hit? Oh, the ice hit this. Okay. But I can't, like, drop it. Why can I not hit that from here? Come on. This was loud. I can't see what's happening though. Oh, now I'm stuck. I'm still stuck. No. Okay, I'm unstuck. Actually, I don't know. Okay. So where does the ice go? It's still just there, right? And I can't like drop it, can I? Like there's no... It's hard to see. I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Yes, that's the one I was aiming for sure.
We have all that is required.
So now we could lower the ice more, but I can't lower it from here. Like, what am I hitting here? Like, on the mappy thing, it looks like the ice is low, like there's space. Like, what am I getting stuck on? What am I hitting here? It is still the ice, yes. It'll have to be lower, but I can't lower it more here. And it doesn't let me hit this one. No, now it does. No, it doesn't. It's too far away. It is so hard to understand though, like the limits in this. I guess it's okay. Is this now close enough? Yes. So here I can now lower it some more. Until it hits the ground. Now we can go forward. We can go forward a bit. And now it fits, okay. Just finicky. Why does the crane not have crane controllers up top? Okay, now it's gonna hit again. Like right in front of me here. So I need to like, I don't know. Like there. And then what? I can't reach anything. Why is there no crane control on the crane? Because now it needs to be higher up, but I can't lift it because there's no, I can't. There's only forward and backward here. Why is this so weird? And these are too far away and I can't like just walk off this. But if I go back again... No, this is always going to be... No, I don't know. I can't see it, actually. If I lifted it, it'd be fine. I would be able to move it in, but I can't lift it now. Why is this so weird? Why is this crane so annoying to deal with? Could I have, like, hopped off here or something? No. But I'm like, the only spot is over there, and I can't do it there because then it's wrong again. for the first part. Why is this so confusing? Like, it feels like I understand what I'm supposed to do, but like the setup is so annoying for no reason. Like, I can't raise it. And I would need to raise it here. Or I would need to drop it. Can I drop the ice altogether somewhere? But then why make it so weird? I don't know. Oh, here I can get out here. Okay. I wasn't looking at that because I was worried about the ice. And then I can go here. And then I can probably pour it in and like drop it or raise it from the... Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, it's fine. It's a bit annoying though.
I am sorry for the state of disrepair. I performed all the duties of all the keepers for so many years. Alone. Except for my loyal adjunct. Your adjunct requires the augmentation in each arch. Find your way to all of them.
Okay. I can do that maybe. Can't reach anything from here.
We measure.
Okay, so this was useless for now, I guess. But I also can't do this. Because that's too far. Maybe if I had the reach upgrade, but I don't. The augmentation. So there isn't actually a spot where I can do anything here. Is that what you're telling me? That's not great. Can open the heavy door. I guess that's something. Maybe that's enough to pour it from here. Yes. But the ice is still going to be too low. Still don't know how to change that, but maybe I can like... I don't know. I can't see anything because I'm up here now. Let's go until it hits, I guess. There. Alright, let's go down and then see what happens. I should end this episode too, I'm well aware. Okay, then this is just conveniently on the right lever, and then... Oh, I can just magically step over that gap, which looks way too big for me. Okay. What? Shoot door. Can't drop myself in, that's a shame. That is a shame. Alright, let's do this and then end it. Safety vigilance. Make use of appropriate equipage. Equipage is weird before descending on ice block. And now we can raise it. No. Here, forward. No, forward. Forward is this way now, because it's... Yeah, left, right, I guess, sure. I don't know what you mean. So I'm not gonna actually do that now. I don't know what the safety thing wants me to do. I also feel like I want this. But that opens both sides. Very convenient. Very convenient.
I wish I could speak to you.
You can.
Do you know who you are? What your story is?
No, I have no clue.
Your story is you.
It's okay. That's all. Omni wheel. Is this another transporty thing? Yes. Okay. Yeah, no, I guess we'll end it here. I don't know how saving in this works yet. We'll find out. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.